Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. It's another day. It's October 22nd, 2024. All right, LUNC community, USTC, and also Luna 2.0 community. All right. Shane posted something in the Telegram group today, which was interesting. I was like, huh. It was about DFLUNC teaming up with Binance to burn tokens, LUNC tokens. Um, I thought this was interesting. Let me actually see if I can find it here. Okay, it says I'm not sure if this is true or not though, because I couldn't find it on DFLUNC's Twitter. But apparently it's coming from Bin. It's on I'm guessing it's on a Binance site or something. I don't know. But it says Binance and DFLUNC are gearing up to for a groundbreaking strategy to drastically reduce the supply of LUNC. Here's what we know. Here what we need to know about the bold plan. Okay, groundbreaking partnership between these two, and they're collabing. They're collaborating to burn 30 billion LUNC tokens per month. This ambitious move aims to slash the supply and pave the way for a potential rise in the LUNC value. Okay, now when I heard that, I said, "Wait a minute, 30 billion tokens a month." I mean, 1 billion token is 92,000, basically $93,000 is 1 billion tokens. Why would anybody, or how would they be able to spend that type of money each month? And why would they spend that type of money each month on LUNC when you have USTC sitting there that's way less value and we could repay that up to 60, 70, 80 cents, and it could burn billions and literally 100 billion LUNC tokens or more each month from just repegging USTC or getting USTC up to 50, 60 cents would burn 100 billion plus LUNC tokens. Why are they doing things backwards? Right? And so why would you waste that type of money on LUNC when you can just do it one time? I mean something that type of money one or two times on USTC would definitely get the price up into the 20, 30, 40 cents range, and LUNC would burn billions of tokens on its own. You wouldn't have to put out you don't have to put up that type of money every month to burn to burn LUNC if you just focus on USTC. You do 2 months of 3 months of burns on USDC, it's repaid, right? We're up to the freaking moon, like, you know what I mean. So I'm not sure why they would. And if that is true, DFLUNC and Binance are going to be teaming up for a big bold move on burning LUNC and spending that type of money. Why wouldn't they just repeg USDC then, and then LUNC burns on its own billions of tokens? Why wouldn't anybody? Why wouldn't people tell them that? Why wouldn't they even not know that themselves? Isn't that common sense? Why would I be putting out that much money on LUNC when I know that I could just repeg USDC for fractions of the money, and LUNC will burn 100 billion plus tokens on its own, right? Doesn't make sense once again, and it's almost as if they're doing it to just continue to prolong things, right? So, would it help LUNC burning 30 billion tokens a month? Yeah, it would. But it would. It's not gonna. It's we have 6.79 trillion tokens. So 1 billion, 30 billion, every 3 months we'll be burning a 90 billion tokens, which is still only less than 100 billion a month, every 3 weeks. It's still really good, but it doesn't get us into the pennies and dollars. It will still take years. Thank God there's a bull cycle though, right? So if we're doing this in a bull cycle, which I guess if this is true, they would be doing, which that would accelerate it a lot faster. So that's good. But I'm just curious that why not just take that money and repay USTC? Right? Somebody posted something about Doquan making a statement that USTC would be repaid. There's a plan to repay USTC. So why would DFLUNC and Binance take all of that money and not just go ahead and repay USTC? So then they don't have to worry about, they don't have to spend any more money on LUNC, because LUNC's gonna be burning like crazy and skyrocketing if they just repeg USDC. We put USDC at 50 cents right now. LUNC is going to skyrocket, and it's going to be burning billions of tokens a day, right? So I'm not sure why they're doing things backwards. It doesn't make any sense on that. So I was kind of wondering, but did anybody else see that in the Telegram group where Shane was posting that from DFLUNC and Binance? I'm not sure if that's true or not. If that is true, then that's really exciting. I just wish they would focus on USTC repeg instead of shelling out that type of money for LUNC, which we could just go ahead and repeg USTC by the end of the year. And Binance, if that's true, Binance and DFLUNC could repeg USDC by the end of the year, and that would send Luna Classic into the dollars in 2025. Okay, it's that simple. If we do this plan, we're gonna be we're still not gonna repeg. We still won't be repegged. Then we'll be burning 30 billion a month, and maybe we drop one or two zeros. You know what I mean? So it was still it's a lot better than what we're doing now, but it's not gonna get us to where we want to go right away, right? But if you take that money and you shift it to USTC and you repeg USTC by the end of the year, we're gonna be in the dollars next year. We're literally guaranteed to be in the dollars next year. That's a drastic difference. All right. So you guys let me know what you think about that. I don't even know if it's true or not, but I did see it. Shane did post it there. So, but anyways, all systems are going to the upside for LUNC here. We're ready to go here. Everything is pointing to that we're about to see a big breakout here on LUNC. It's up 60% in a year as well, so that's pretty good, right? So, yeah, all systems are up here. TFL is ready, is about to burn in a couple of days here. We're going to get the big burns from TFL. I'm not sure if all their wallets are unstaked though, to burn all the tokens, but we're going to get billions of burns here on LUNC, and at least a billion or more on USTC here in the coming days before the elections. So that should be fun. Let's look at Luna real quick. Luna's up 1%, Luna 2.0, and $270 million market cap. Okay, so and then you can see the circle and supply is still the same there. Here's a daily chart. Here's a yearly chart. We still have a nice little smiley face here in the 1 year chart, and we're down 7% on the year. All right, and then here is USTC, the one we've been kicking the door down for 2 years and saying that we're focused on the wrong one. This is the one we need to repeg, and then everything else will take care of itself. Luna and LUNC will skyrocket into the pennies and dollars. Um, and you're looking at future 100 millionaires and billionaires, you know what I mean, that are watching this video right now, that we just focus on this one and repeg this one, and everything else will take care of itself. Okay, and they know it. Validators know it. That's why they're suppressing the crap out of this one, right? They're really more focused on this one than they are on LUNC, right? So that tells you everything you know. Right, this is the one that they need to suppress, because this is the key. This one is the key to unlocking LUNCs and Luna. And Do Kwon knows that as well, because that's why he used UST to pump the crap out of Luna, right? So, yeah. So it's the key. This is the key. Everybody doesn't know it, because they would focus on this one if they did know it, or they just don't believe it. But yet Do Kwon showed you exactly how to do it. You know, peg USTC, and then peg UST, and then allow staking rewards on it, as while it's pegged, and then everybody takes those staking rewards, and then they swap it into Luna, and Luna was skyrocketing, right? All right. And so how did the enemy stop that? They depegged USTC, right? They depegged UST, excuse me, and then that crashed Luna. So that tells you everything you know. They used UST to pump up Luna, and then the enemies used the UST to destroy Luna. So it has nothing to do with Luna. Luna was just a vessel that went up and down because based on UST. That's the history. That's history, right? So if we know that, then there's no reason why we're focusing on LUNC and Luna 2.0 when we should be focusing on this one right here. And because the enemies are focusing on this one, then they're suppressing the crap out of it. That's why it's at 2 cents, and it should be at freaking 40 cents right now. 30 cents right now because we're burning the supply and the supply has been going down, and yet we're still at 2 cents because they are focused on suppressing the crap out of it, and they don't want it to go up because they know if it goes up, it's gonna send Luna and Luna 2 and LUNC to the freaking moon, right? So this is the one, and they know it, and we all, and I know it, and some of you guys know it, and we just need the rest of the community to know it, that this is the one that we should be focused on to repay, and the big money that's going to be coming that wants to come into LUNC and burn LUNC. No, redirect them to this token and say, no, we need that money to be coming in here to buy back and burn this one so we can get this repeg in and we can get this thing to 80, 90 cents, that $1. And then that's going to send Luna and LUNC to the freaking dollars and up back up to $100 each. Okay. Also, by the way, I just made the post on Patreon for the elite members and super elite members for the Inu airdrops and also the XLM airdrops and the XLM meme coin airdrops. All right, so just follow the instructions there. And I did say don't message me, and you guys, some people still message me. So really weird, man. I can say these stuff and then people just still don't care, right? So just put your Inu address in the comment section of the Patreon post that I did for the elite members and super elite members. Put it in there. If you're not part of that and you want to get those airdrops, then you need to upgrade to the elite member or super elite member, and then you can see the post, and then you can put your Inu airdrops, Inu air address in there, and also your XLM Lobster wallet address as well, so you can start getting some XLM airdrops and XLM meme coin airdrops as well. Okay, so yeah, you will be double dipping here. So if you already have those things on in Telegram and you join my elite group or my super elite group, you will be double dipping. So you will get double. You will double. I don't know if you get double, but you're getting airdrops in both places, right? So you will get airdrops in both places. So that's something to think about as well. All right. And of course, the bull cycle's coming, so those airdrops could be worth a lot of money, especially if Stellar finally makes a move and if Inu just goes 100 million on market, my God, right? So those airdrops are going to be worth a lot of money. Okay, let's go to Galaxy Station here and proposal. Okay, this one has not reached past the threshold yet, so we're waiting on that, but it's full send to go there, and that's dealing with the modules. And this one has already reached the threshold and only has 3 hours left. So dealing with the coin market caps and other listings. All right, so that's going to pass. Those two are going to be passing. All right, so let's see here, and we haven't gotten the reverse tax. The reverse tax has not gone live yet on in the. So I'm thinking, doesn't that have to go live? They can't just change that without making it live, right? As a proposal, right? So that wouldn't have to go live soon. So I'm not sure why that's not live yet in governance for a vote for the reverse tax. I don't know. I have no clue. You would think they would have to put that as a proposal for the community to pass that before they would actually activate that, but I don't know. All right, 42 million in burns today. Okay, and we have 40,000 in burns today for USTC. All right, and let's see a 15.37% ratio for staking. And we don't have LUNC is not on Margex, and which is a good thing because we don't really want leverage trading on LUNC or USTC, right? So or Luna, right? We want to keep them away from leverage trading. Any type of derivatives, leverage, any of that stuff that futures contracts, we can keep LUNC and USTC and Luna 2.0 away from those types of things, it benefits us, right? Because a lot of times when you do those things, it just really hurts the price, and people are just massively shorting these things and suppressing them and so we don't want that. We're trying to rebuild, so we don't want those things on there. So it's good that it's not on there, and it's good that I think Binance even lifted their futures contracts on that stuff as well because it was hurting the price, it was hurting LUNC. We're trying to rebuild here, right? So yeah. Okay, so here's the Oracle pool. Nice. Here's the community pool. It continues to the upside there. Here's the stats. 562 million. And you see a whole bunch of people burning LUNC and then a couple people burning USTC there. All right. I wish people could just start burning USTC at big numbers. Um, Happy Caddy Crypto, 409 million added, and Luna Classic Node added 246 million. Orion lost 433 million, and Lighthouse Node lost 195 million, and who else lost? All nodes lost 191 million, and LUNC DAO. Man, these guys are still there. I forgot about them. They lost. There's somebody unstaked from 83 million. Okay, damn, they're still getting. Are they still getting their 20%? Man, they've been living off of that. 18 validation signatures today. All right. So yeah, let me check Lung Dao. Let me see what Lung Dao's been doing. Here's the top 10. Everything looks the same. All right, cool. And where is Lung Dao? There they are. They're at number 34 now after losing 84 million their people or whatever. They were probably right up in here. Okay. Yeah, they're still at 20%. Look at that. So they got 7 billion tokens. And they're 20%. Man, they're loving life right now, man. Man, they've been at 20% for like 2 years. That's crazy. I think at one point they were at like 20 billion. Weren't they at like 20 billion? Um, at one point they were like 20 billion tokens staked to them. And they were up here, and then they just started falling. They were like in this area, and then they started falling, falling, falling. And they still have 7 billion tokens staked to them, and they're still collecting 20%. Wow. Can you imagine that? You could have retired like that. That you could probably retire. Like that's crazy, man. That's a lot of money. Um, oh, especially for a 2 year span, that's a lot of money. 20% of 7 billion tokens. That's a lot of money, man. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. See you guys in the next video. And yeah, looks like LUNC's ready to power up, USTC ready to power up, Luna 2.0 ready to power up. If DFLUNC and Binance are serious, and if that is a real article, then it's definitely going to help LUNC if they are going to be burning 30 billion LUNC tokens a month. That's 90 billion tokens every 3 months. Um, but like I said, if they want to do it the correct way, they would focus on USTC, repeg that, and then you don't have to spend any more money. And LUNC is going to burn on its own. It's going to burn probably anywhere between 100 billion to 500 billion tokens on its own. I mean, it's just gonna go crazy, right? Until the tokens are run out, right? So until there's not enough tokens to burn anymore like that. But it's gonna burn really fast when we start repegging USTC. When USTC is up around that 40, 50, 60 cents, LUNC's gonna be burning so many freaking tokens. It's crazy. Anyways, that's it. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in